Hello guys, welcome to the JavaScript tutorial. And today we'll discuss one hot topic, that is debouncing and throttling. What is debouncing? So debouncing is a technique that ensures certain tasks does not fire too often. If we'll take one example, then you can understand how the debouncing works. In here, I just created one HTML page where we can search any items. So this is for the search autocomplete. So for each and every keystroke, if you'll try to get the result from the server, then it will impact the web performance. So now if I'll just search for each and every keyword, for each and every keyword, we are just going to the server and fetching the result. It is not a good way to fetch the result for any search items. Instead of that, we can use the debouncing concept. Debouncing means, in short, no matter how many times the user fire the event, the attach function will be executed when the user stop fire. I think now it's clear in theoretically. Now we'll see the practically how it works. I'll just write one event name, that is on key up. Then I'll guess like fetch result, and this function I'll write in this debouncing throttle.js function this. And here if I'll provide ev event, then I can catch that event here. Just simply console.log, then ev.target.value. And if I'll just try to attach this value to the DOM, document.get element by id, then this dot inner html, I'm giving this target value true. See the result in the HTML page itself. Okay, suppose if I'll give a, see now it's coming, then a, this. So what I'm getting here, see, like whatever I'm typing here, then I'm just getting this result, right? Now if I want to use the debouncing concept here, then how it will be? This fetch result means I'll use two steps here. So this is for normal search, this is debounce search. Okay, here I'll give results one, this is the fetch result, this is the fetch debounce result. Okay, now if I'll go for the debounce result function, debounce result, this. So I can do one thing, like this fetch result equals to, I'll just call another function debounce. I'll just write this debounce function here. So what we have studied, we need to set a delay on those actions that need to be executed, right? So in here I'll just define one timer, because we already discussed that new delay will be created and the previous one will be removed. Okay, I just return one function here, function, and the set timeout I'll store into the timer. Okay, and I'll just clear this timer, because for each and every time I have to remove the timer until and unless I'm stopping the firing. The event ev, this is the target flow, right? The console log e dot target dot value, unless 5 millisecond I have to give this result assign means this is the table bounce result bounce result. Okay, now I just store the target value to the debounce result. If I'll compare with the normal search and the debounce search, then we can understand how debounce works. Now if I'll pass a keyword like a, that means we can see here the result is a coming. Okay, so basically for each and every keyword I'm getting the result. Debouncing means until unless the user stop the firing, it will not give the result. Okay, now I'm just writing all those stuffs. See, till now it's not fired, till now it's not fired, till now it's not fired. Now I stop it. See, it's fired the result. That's how the debounce works. Okay, so now we'll discuss about the throttling. The throttling is a technique where it fires the event between the intervals. So तुम लोग थोड़ा सा confuse हो जाओगे here. The debounce is basically depends on the user, but throttling is depends on the interval timer. So debouncing means like जब तक user firing stop ना करे तब तक वो result नहीं देगा. Throttling का मतलब क्या हो गया? It means how many times the user fired the event, the attach function will be executed only once in that given interval. User जितना भी उस stop fire करे कुछ भी कर ले, जब तक वो interval pass नहीं होगा तब तक वो result नहीं देगा. That is the throttling. So now I'll just take the practical example how throttling works, then we can understand. So I'll just write another section for throttling. Okay, I'll move this. Throttling search any items in here. I'll just give fetch throttling result, and in here I'll just change the ID to throttling result. Okay, so first I'll just create a function like this, then I'll just call the throttling function. Okay, same, only some difference is there. Throttling in here, पहले जब हम लोग थ्रॉटलिंग शुरू करेंगे तब क्या होगा, ऐसे शुरू हो जाएगा, but it will wait till the interval has passed. Okay, so let is throttle this. Now I just return a function. Here I'll just check if a throttle हो गया क्या, नहीं हुआ, right? Then I'll make it true. Then I'll just write one set timeout, and inside that I'll just make the throttle false. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया, तो एक टाइम के बाद जब वो false होगा, then it will come to here again and it will check, okay, it's true. Then it will execute the command again, console.log, and I'm giving this here the EV target value, or we can provide this div stuffs here. Remove this throttle result here. Then I can give ev dot target dot value. So I'll give the interval time 500 millisecond. Then we'll try to understand how it works. I just change the time interval from 500 millisecond to 1000. Now let's search some items. Now it's not depend on my keystroke. It's depend on the intervals. Means after 1 second, it will give me the result. If I'll stop or if I'll don't stop, it doesn't matter. So first I'll show if I don't stop. Okay, see, after 1 second, it's giving the result. That's how it's work. But if I'll go for the debounce, the example again, see, if I don't stop this firing the event, then it will not give the result. I didn't stop it. Now I'll stop. It give me the result. That is the difference. We can just change the way to write the program also. Uh, we can just directly call like this function, then debounce, then simple. So this is basically we are returning the function, and then function we are just calling here. Simple thing. The same thing like whenever we just call the fetch result directly, we can call this function, and this timer we can define outside. Now what we can do, we just simply copy these things and paste it here. To work. Now I stop. Okay, it's not giving the result because the ev.target.value will come to here, means it will be ev. Okay, let's try again. Now I'll stop. See, it's giving me the result. That means it's perfect. In that way, we can change the way to write this throttling program also. So that's all from the throttling and debouncing side. So I'll just tell like where we can use the debounce and where we can use the throttling. We can use the debouncing technique in the search autocomplete or input validation, and we can use the throttling mechanism in scrolling concept or like infinite scrolling concept. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. We'll meet you in the next session.